So we're gonna fight in Atlantis. Why not? Hope you brought your raincoat and your flippers. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., 91 kilos on the button. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction, 6 foot tall with a 71-inch reach.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Waco, North Carolina, a legend of the heavyweight division, a 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Floyd Patterson.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. And he scores with the counter. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. The perfect counter lands. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And that hook misses.
Great work.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every...
Go out there and win this round. You had everything in the...
And there's the bell to start round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You hold it right there. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Good defense.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he misses with that straight left. They exchange punches. He threw a punch and just got countered. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Good, that's it. Body the head, keep on.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Take the round off. Win the round.
Great round. Now relax. Just the same again. Don't change.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
And win the round. Get back behind you.
Let's get it started in round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
Back to the game plan.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab.
Nice work. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. You were thinking. You were smart.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your leg.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to... And it's okay to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
6, 7, 8.
Both men step back for just a moment. A perfect counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
It's bombs away! Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again! This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
Yes, I like that round. Good round.
And there's the bell for round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
That counterpunch caught him clean. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I have never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much firepower here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Do you believe what we're seeing? Nice counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good defense on that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow. Back. Come on, breathe. I need you to back.
And there's the bell to start round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How about that time counter shot? They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Holding nothing back here in the round. And it's lights out! That will do it! What a knockout win! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out!
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory, that's